When it comes to our sales and marketing today, it is all about creating meaningful moments and not transactions. Rest in peace, consultative selling. Talk about pricing and features and specs. In their place, problem finding and problem solving. We have mere seconds to create emotional connections with our messaging that earn the time and attention of our audience through unique, memorable interactions that put us on the path to success. In my 15 years as a network and local TV news anchor and entertainment reporter taught me a lot about earning the time and attention of an audience, about how to create unique, authentic, memorable interactions, about how to show up differently, pique someone's brain and curiosity, take them off autopilot, and even put down their scripts, including people who follow scripts for a living.
The whole thing is, in the alliances that you make. And I must say, though, I feel mighty good about it. The last time we talked was League of Their Own, right? And, that and the movies that I've done since then, I think have been I've been blessed with a lot of variety there, and I think we've done a pretty good job.
Do you feel like life is moving fast for you?
It's out of control.
Yeah.
Totally. But I wouldn't have it any other way.
No problem with that.
No, I basically, roll out of bed and like a fireman. Okay, where we go? Let's touch Jesus, let's go.
I think you've broken some new ground there. Departed a little bit from the Hollywood formula, haven't you?
Yeah. God. Just hearing you say that just made me think of the whole thing in a different light.
Is it fun to be Mel Gibson? I mean, what's that like these days?
Probably not as exciting as most people would imagine.
Now you're already ending another film, and is that strange for you?
I'm no stranger than anything else about my life. No, yeah, life is getting stranger and stranger.
I know people are going to see a different Courtney than they've seen before. Tell me about that.
Well, that's actually one of my goals, is to continue to do parts that are totally different from the one that I play on the show, and ones that are different from myself.
Consciously trying to do something sort of completely different.
Mainly when I choose characters, it simply has to do with all the elements involved. I've never been the type of person to sort of plan out my career.
Asking unique questions that create unique, authentic, memorable moments. You saw it there in action, right? What if I could show you how to create those same moments? How to ask just the right questions in a sales interaction that uncover pertinent problems a prospect might not even be aware of themselves. What if I could demonstrate to you a discovery process that not only creates those critical emotional connections, but also doesn't trigger sales resistance and allows the prospect or customer the opportunity to self-close? Here's the backdrop to today's sales and marketing landscape and why those emotional connections I've mentioned are so critical. Good news is it's never been easier to reach large numbers of people with our content and our messaging. The bad news, well, it's never been more difficult to connect with our audience. And that is a critical component of becoming someone people know, like, and trust. And why is that important? Because that's who we do business with. The thing is, we're subject to between 6,000 and 8,000 marketing messages every single day. Every single day. To cut through that clutter, we need to be different, we need to be engaging, we need to be memorable, something I've had to be my entire professional career. As a keynote speaker for the last decade or so, and before that, as an international DJ, as a communications consultant working with startups all the way to the Fortune 500, as the announcer and communications director for the US Pro Ski Tour, the PR director for Terry Bradshaw's NASCAR team, as an award-winning magazine editor-in-chief, an Emmy-nominated major market and network TV news anchor and reporter. Unique, authentic, memorable engagements. I've created them all my life. I can show you how to create them as well. How to cut through the clutter, be customer-centric, offer something of value, ask better questions, be a better listener, tell better stories, and sell more by turning a formal sales interaction into a discovery process. Join me on the journey, won't you? And let's level up your sales together.